Oh, hi, fan. It's David J. here. I'm a vocalist, poet, and raconteur. Just a simple kid trying to eke out a living in the Big Apple. My manager just told me I got booked as the adult entertainment at my very first Bachelorette party gig. The Bachelorette's name is Tamara? Tammy. Tammy, that's right. Her name's Tammy, and it's going to be at the mall in Montclair, New Jersey. I just got a call from the maid of honor, and she said, David J., I know you're already performing at our bachelorette party, but you're so good with your hands. I was wondering, do you know any crafts you could bring to the party? Listen, lady, the only craft I know is Kraft macaroni and cheese. And I hung up. And then I started thinking, you know what? I do have the perfect craft. Penis ring toss game. Hilarious, and it's fun to make. So I'm gonna slip into something a little more comfortable, and I'll meet you in the kitchen. Hi, fan. Now that we've made ourselves more comfortable, we're ready to start making our penis ring toss game for a bachelorette party. All right, some of the things you need are here. And if you're too lazy to take notes, don't worry. I'll put them in the description down below the video. One 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, double-sided, and optionally, you could use another sheet for your details to be in a different color, which is always fun. You will also need scissors. You will also need a glue gun, or whatever fixative you like. White glue, rubber cement, this thing. You need a utility blade. Be careful. A pen. This is optional, but painter's tape to help secure your printout to your paper. 2-inch wide, double-sided ribbon, at least 40 inches in length. You will also need about 5 of these cups from this company. Go for a week and just drink 5. You can also, for fun, get like the venti and then the other sizes so that you have different size rings to make the game more difficult. Now this is very important. This is in a link down below in the descriptions, and basically it's her penis with our interior embellishments. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our utility knife, be careful, and we're going to cut our cup just to get into the cup. It can be slightly dangerous, and as you see, I'm shaking. Okay, so we've made our first cut. Now we're going to use our scissors and just take off the top. Oh, almost. Okay, then you can throw this away. Recycle it. You can see we have this extra part we don't want.
So you're gonna want to go in with your special, maybe your reading glasses, which I'm not wearing mine. But we're going just for this hard ring. That's gonna be the ring that you toss on the penis.
I'm bleeding. Okay. Recycle this part too. Now we have a ring. Get a different size cup, you'll have a little different size ring. And if you get a smaller cup, you'll make more of a challenge for your party, which makes it a lot more fun and interesting. Except unless everyone's super drunk, then they won't be able to get any of them on. Tammy's color theme for her party, I believe, is pink, because she's apparently a virgin. I looked at the different pink 8.5 by 11s that I had. So look at this fun range of pinks. This is for our penis. I'm thinking brighter is better, because think you're going to be like in a dark bar, or people are going to be real boozed up and they're not going to see that great. All right, now as you can see on this piece of paper, we've got a fold icon and a cut icon, because this part of the penis is going to be maybe a different color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just
Cutting off the bottom, no precision necessary, and we're going to save that for later.
Now we've got this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my 8.5 by 11 sheet paper, and just to make it a little easier, I'm going to use some painter's tape to keep it secure while I do this really weird phallic shape. I love painter's tape because it doesn't destroy the paper, it comes right off of the penis. So you see this icon here, it means fold. Basically what we're doing is we're folding it over so you can create two shapes by just cutting one. Makes it a lot easier on yourself, and then they're both the same. So I'm just going to fold this over.
Following the dots. Creasing. Creasing. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Look, I'm still bleeding.
Remember, crafting is not a perfect science, and sometimes things don't work out the first time. So if you make mistakes with this, don't feel bad about yourself. Just do it again. The key to crafting is don't wait till the last minute.
And don't put blood on the paper. You'll notice this here also has a fold icon, so we're cutting on the outline, and that's going to be folded over. So here we go. I'm going to cut out the penis shape. Now we're getting to the testicles. If I'm doing curves, I like to slowly curve the paper while I'm cutting. You don't need a perfect circle, so don't try to be a perfectionist. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. I'm not a professional crafter. We're almost to the head of the penis. Whew. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, now we've got our two penises and we're ready to move on. What we're doing is we're basically creating a sculpture. That's why you're using cardstock, so it's a little thicker and durable. And we're also adding a straw from the same company where you got those cups. And this helps it stay rigid during the game by giving it this infrastructure. We're going to go to that folded flap I talked about, and you're going to just fold it at the testicle line.
Like so.
And we're going to do that with the other one. So it's like you've created like a little table tent in a way. You see that? We want to make that penis stronger with the straw. I lay out one of my penises, and I have my straw, and I have my scissors. Now I'm going to put the straw on the penis like ½ an inch down from the very tip. And I'm going to cut it at the line of that fold. Now to affix the straw to your one side of the penis, I recommend using a glue gun, which is a crafter's best friend. It also can burn the skin off your fingers. But what I like about this is that it's super fast, and you don't have to hold it and wait for it to dry. Put a line of glue just down the center all the way to that fold line.
And I'm going to try and work fast. Put my straw on, press it down, make sure it's above that, hitting that fold line.
And look how fast it is. This is the benefits of a glue gun. So we've created a little bit of an infrastructure, but you know what? I want to make more of an infrastructure. How would I do that? You see this leftover bit of the straw? What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to glue it directly above that fold line, like so. So now I'm going to put my glue right above that fold line, and straw. Glue and straw. You've made your infrastructure. You've got your one-piece penis with the straw. Don't forget about your other penis. So I'm going to glue
Testicle, penis, head, penis, testicle.
match up those fold bottoms. And now I'm going to be pushing the penis down around the straw. Does that make sense? So basically, I've just gone around the straw. Now we have our two flaps. This is the base of all the fun. Remember that piece that we cut off? There's a million things you can do with it. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a different shade of pink just to highlight. This is a good contrast. And of course, this part is completely optional. It just adds some decorative fun. So, let's cut out these two pieces.
I'm slightly rotating the paper as I cut. Try to get the curves nice and smooth, but if you don't, no one will care. Okay, now the little keyhole.
Snip.
Got a curve here, so I'm cutting and rotating, rotating and rotating. Uh-oh, it looks like I didn't take that part to the cardstock.
You always learn from your mistakes.
Go all the way up and rotate the paper, rotate, 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 rotate.
Use the glue gun again, though I really would use like rubber cement or white glue. I'm just using the glue gun for speed, because I know you guys have low attention span. Where's the head of my penis? No, that's the black one. Now we've got the head of the penis, a little dot, dot. And we've got our embellishments. Okay, how does this affix on the head, you ask? What I'm going to use is 2-inch wide double-sided ribbon. And I'm going to use about 40 inches of it to accommodate for all the different size heads everyone has.
Now, your ribbon could match your penis in color, or it could be a contrasting color. I would like to use a pink ribbon. I just didn't have any. I didn't feel like going out and buying more, so I'm using this red. But double-sided is great, because believe it or not, there is single-sided ribbon, and nothing's worse than that. So I'm going to use about 40 inches.
Try to do one nice even cut, because sometimes ribbon frays. This is a little complicated, but hang in there. How wide are these testicles? Because that's how wide the ribbon has to be cut to get over this. So, the testicles are 4 inches wide. Is find the halfway point of my ribbon. Directly in the center of the ribbon, you're going to cut a line from here to your mark. Okay? Let's try it out. Remember, sometimes it never works the first time. You can see we have our penis sculpture, and we're going to put the ribbon over the penis sculpture. And the reason I'm doing this is I think it makes a really nice finish. I'm going to go back to my trusty glue gun. Glue, glue, glue. Ribbon, ribbon. Flat. Glue, glue, glue. Ribbon, flat. So you see what you've done? We've made like a platform so it can sit solidly on the head. We've kind of covered up our tabs with the ribbon. And now the party is going to get crazy. But remember those lids we used before? These? How can we make these fun? And how can we make them fit the color scheme of our penis? Well, how about some spray paint? If I had pink spray paint, I'd use that. But I don't, because I didn't really feel like going out and buying some. Find a clothespin or something. So what you can do is just spray paint this and turn it like that, and it's totally simple. And then you can let it dry like that, and you've gotten both sides and you don't have to worry about it. You could do 5 different colors for your rings, all the same color. You could do fluorescence. You could just match the color of the penis. Whatever you want to do. Go crazy. That's what crafting is about. So, is your adrenaline running because you're thinking of all the fun you're going to have at your party? Someone will stand across from you and they'll try to put the ring on the penis. They'll try to throw it. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got a point. Isn't that great? I hope you've had fun watching this craft tutorial. I'm not a professional crafter, but I hope you enjoyed it. I really want you to come see me do I hope you'd had fun. I'm not a professional crafter, I'm just a professional. But I am for professional laughter. So you could come see me perform at Tammy's Bachelorette party with IRTE Improv. And all that info should be on some kind of banner here on the side. But again, I'm David J, and I hope you've had fun.